Hello everybody, Ginger here, and welcome back to Naruto Modpack survival thingy with me and only me again. And there's a hole in my roof, floor, no, wall. Yep, so aftermath of a stream I did late last night that I didn't think I was going to do because I didn't think I'd be streaming last night, but then wifey came on and said, oh, you should stream, and I'm like, okay, let's do it, and stuff happened. It was quite interesting actually. Yeah, there was a bunch of people on and it was quite chaotic. So I'll get into that after that. But first of all, hello everybody, and thank you all for leaving a like on the last video, because hit the like goal as per usual. So I never have to worry about that. He's always hit the like goal. These are great like that. These are awesome like that. But also stuff that he's also mentioned in the comments before I even forget, because I get distracted easy. Everyone started saying about it's you spell yin with Y-I-N, not Y-E-N, because apparently meaning the one yen, which I did. No, it was this one, Ying. I didn't realise that Ying is yin, so I need to change that one's name quickly. There we are, all fixed, all better. He's gonna stop shouting at me now. My joke, he's worth shouting at me, but he did mention, oh, it's spelled this way because I got it wrong. Which it's fair enough. I do get things wrong fairly often, all the time. So that's a thing. But anyway, guys, so welcome back to the world of Naruto. The aftermath of yesterday's stream is being a case of there's a lot of broken places, I think, somewhere. I don't know, my roof and my wall got broken a bit, like Pat broke a new door here for some reason. I forget why his reason was. There's a hole in the inside, I don't even know how that got there, I never even noticed that until just there. I started building, just quickly, over here, I started building more bits in the temple here, just like, this is like an extra little side bit now, that I started working on, like with a staircase up to it, so I don't know if I'm going to make that like a tower or something. Or, I don't know. I'm also still tempted to try and extend this over and like build a bit over here. I think that's Mr. Rainbow Sheep over there. I think it is. Anyway, but yeah, so it's the second I start building a wood, suddenly everyone becomes an arsonist and everyone's launching fireballs every way and setting things on fire. Like my shack got hit. Joy, who's on the server right now, got moved into here and he freaking fireballed this place, so I bet the floor through here gets singed and the chest is gone. So that was nice of him, Joey, who, he was on, and he was even on the call with us along with Player 2. And I don't know, it was really interesting with Player 2. I think he said he recorded part of it, so I don't know if he's going to make like a little highlights video of what happened in the stream, or if he's going to add it into his own video just to show off some of the things that he did, because when he comes on the stream with me, he does, like, we get through quite a lot of stuff. He does quite a lot of cool things. He gets a lot of points using the Oculus and stuff, which he felt like he needed to show people that he's doing it, because he didn't want people to think that he's just literally cheating in everything, because occasionally he does go in creative mode for things, but he doesn't just cheat in all the stuff that he gets. He actually goes out and finds and stuff, so, there's that. Anyway, so that here we're on the library. The library surprisingly did not get fireballed by the arsonist army that grew yesterday, which, by arsonist army, I mean it was like freaking Joy was the main culprit for it. I think everyone else was launching fireballs now and then too. Don't know what Henry was doing. I can't remember what Henry was doing amongst all the chaos that he might have been. I'm not sure. But anyway, right, so here's the clan for today before I break down it and start remembering all the fire that was everywhere. Alright, so today we've got the Ultimo clan, which it's been on quite a few videos. The guy that came up with the clan's been suggesting it for quite a lot of time now. I've noticed it every video and I'm like, right, I'll put this one in this time, because he's been saying it for a while now. Now, obviously though, as per usual, because I try and follow a set kind of logic on what the limits are and everything, I change the story about to kind of suit the Naruto realm that I'm in, so that it's not too over the top and stuff, which, so sorry if I've changed bits that you were really proud of making. It's just that I had to sort of fit in with the other clan books, so it all kind of flows together and they all kind of match instead of it being clans that are all over the place. But anyway, so the clan's abilities are the ability to master all elemental jutsus, and they just naturally have really high chakra levels from a really young age. So backstory for the clan: throughout history, this clan was well known and feared for its overwhelming power that its members are said to have. This clan became so well known due to the many battles its members had with the tailed beasts. On many occasions, the clan members would battle with the tailed beasts to test their skill and power. The head of the clan had said to defeat the Nine Tails in a battle of power with Devil's Wife. Now, obviously, you might think, oh, well, he defeated the Nine Tails. That's not that impressive. That happens in Naruto state on a couple of occasions. Yeah, but a lot of the time it was the Uchiha that defeated them using their eyes to like take control of them. There wasn't very many people who could just straight up beat the Ninetales in actual terms of power. I know Madara might have been one of them and the first Hokage, but you know they were absolute beasts in terms of power. So you get the idea. So the clan continued to rule over the land without contest until an alliance was formed with the sole goal of wiping out the clan. Even with a huge numbers advantage and several Kage in the alliance, things did not look to be going in their favour as they took the clan on in battle. The alliance then revealed their trump card and formed the ancient Tunicae that turned the tide of the battle. The Ultimo clan began losing ground and eventually were all wiped out from the battlefield. Well, the alliance, no, however, is that the Ultimo clan had prepared for the possibility that they might lose. As a precaution, I don't know if that's how you spell that, they don't mind that, it's just a spelling error. You get these notebooks. But they had sealed away their newborn children, including the clan's leader, or leader's child, sorry. The clan's leader, yeah. The clan's leader was sealed away with the newborn children. No, the clan's leader's child was sealed away with the children and sent to a distant village. With the children in a sealed state, the village had no idea about the true amount of power these children had. Due to this, the children were accepted to the village, and as the seal began to wear off, they began to be seen as prodigies, and the village expected great things from them. And that was by Seth C, who's been suggesting this one for a while, so I thought I'd add it in finally as I'm going through them. And there's some people who want their clans in so badly, so they're putting it in every episode, so I noticed it. So, there's a sign that it does work. If you do put it out, if you do keep showing them and do keep saying about them, I will eventually put them in. But yeah, so it was a good little story. Obviously, it had different details in the story about like how the clan operated and stuff. I just had to alter it a tiny wee bit, but it's still the basis of the clans there. So that's all good, I hope. So thank you for that, Seth C, and welcome to the clan collection thing. I need to kill that bandit because I've been collecting the essence and souls of bandits so that I can summon them later. Because I am literally going to start summoning humans and bandits, and it is like Christmas. Come here. Okay. Hello. Ha. Yep, so Bandit 59, Rogue Ninja 16. Yeah, I plan on summoning them. With a Demon Knight, I feel like I can get away with that. Yeah, speaking of Kages and stuff from before, I just remembered there. Right, thing I mentioned last episode about me becoming the Kage that I want to be. Now, not a huge number of people really voted on this, so, there was that. So I guess people lost interest after a while because I left it so long, which, is fair enough. But, basically, I'm going to go with the Akuma Kage. So, I'm basically a demonic Kage, which suits my style perfectly fine. But, yeah, Akuma Kage of the village hidden in the shadows. That works. That seems to work. It goes with the theme. So, I'm officially the Akuma Kage. And I officially now have a name, and now I just need a clan, which I will decide in the near future after some thought and discussion over it in great detail, because I need to decide exactly what my abilities and what fits my nature, which is twisted. So I don't know, good and bad's always a good thing for me, I guess. But anyway, just going back to hello, sir. Thanks for your addition to the collection of souls. Going back to the stream, I created some ninjutsus as well. I created 2 ninjutsus. I've got Chakra Link, which if player 2 does release a video, the linking is sort of a big thing in it. We all became one for a brief moment. Plus, Chakra Link became more of a thing for us because Henry made that jutsu with requires 87,000 chakra. So he discovered even at level 99 he can't use that because he wanted to test it. So I said, right, go level 99 and I'll link with you. And that'll give us enough. So obviously it did. Give us just enough and no more. And he used it. It turns out the jutsu that he made, that ultimate firestorm one, it can kill a nature guardian about 3 seconds flat. And it lasts for about 30 seconds solid. So it's extremely powerful. Which rightfully so, it should be with all that freaking amount of cost I had. Now the Chakra Link basically just lets me link with whoever I use it with. So if I quickly just find someone I can link with, which I believe these chocobos will do actually. If I hit you with this, yep, there we go. So now I'm linked with the chocobo, so now the chocobo can use all of my chakra. And it'll be feeling pretty good about itself right now, won't you, Sky? Oh no, get off. There we are, and I've just broke the link by using it again. The second one I got is Lightning Still Demonic Karen. So, or Karen. So obviously Karen is really powerful. I wanted to make it better. This one costs 11,000 chakras. So obviously there's still room for even more improvement. But I wanted just to make this one the way it is, so I could still use it. So I might make a better one later. If I could find some volunteer to let me use it, that would be great. Oh, hello, we have a volunteer. So I launch this. Suddenly now he's trapped. And he's dead. It's slightly quicker than the other Karen. Plus, it basically will seal the opponent's movements and cause them to be able to unuse it blocks their chakra temporarily as well, so they can't use any abilities. So, you know, on that note, it's a pretty damn powerful ability. Especially against Henry. The only way he can get out of it's with his rooster, which is still a pain. In fact, he could still use that to get away. But one of those things. Alright, by the way, so what I'm going to do today then, I actually have a couple of things in mind I want to do. The main thing being get these damn birds out of my house, because I can heal them from upstairs. So, one thing I want to do quickly is make a little pen just to store them in. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just something really basic to get them out of my house, so I don't go insane from listening to them all the time. So I think I'm going to make that quickly, then move on to something a bit more interesting, which hopefully you'll find interesting, we'll soon see. But before that, I need to quickly go out and get a greatwood tree, because I have got none left. Wait, do I have any maybe inside the chest? I may have a sapling. Greatwood sapling? Any of you around, maybe? No? Nope, no sapling. Damn it! I thought I might have a greatwood sapling somewhere, but apparently I don't. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'm going to have to actually go find a greatwood tree, so I want to make this out of greatwood. That's become one of my favourite things. And as for the chocobo pen, I kind of want to put it here. Just this little chunk of land here. It's not getting used for anything. I'll flatten it out a little bit, you know, straighten it up, and I'll just stick the pen in there. That way it's close by to where I am. I can stick the golden one up there. Oh yeah, as for the name for the golden one, I'm going to leave that open for just a bit longer, because wife used to say she wants it to be named vodka, because apparently because golden chocobos are the best, it should be named after the best alcohol. Or one of the best alcohol. So I'll leave open to suggestion. What do you think about the name vodka? Is that what I should call my golden chocobo? Perfect, found one. Here we are. Let's just quickly get this tree and we'll be out of here. And by that I mean I'm going to stick around and break all these leaves because I want some saplings on here. But you know, there's easy ways of breaking down these things. All you have to do is get your little reaper scythe, or reaper scythe, nature scythe, and with that you can break down leaves in a jiffy. It's just I take forever to find my scythe. Okay, well that's weird. It's not actually breaking anything. What? Thought it would. Sure. Whatever. You don't want to break your leaves. See, they break. What's your problem? Why are you so special? Alright guys, so now that I'm back in the village, I've got this stuff. Just something I quickly wanted to mention, because something I've been really... I don't normally... I love anime, okay? I love anime. And I love fan fiction. And things like that. And no, I'm not going to talk about my own fan fiction written by the viewers, because that's an 18+ thing. No. But I don't normally get super hyped over anime. Like, I really do enjoy it, yes, but I don't get, like, that super hype feeling where, oh my god, I've got to watch this just as it comes out. I always think, oh, right, I can watch it later on, you know, when I feel like it. You know, I'm never dead hyped over it. Then Dragon Ball Super was announced. So, yeah, you better believe I was hyped over that. I've watched Dragon Ball Z when I was so young. It's still my #1 anime by a long shot. It's my favourite to watch. Like, nothing could beat that in my brain. It is so brilliant, and I've watched it so many times. It's amazing. And along with Dragon Ball GT, a bit shaky, but I didn't actually hate it. I still thought it was okay. Just, you know, not... I would have done a lot of things differently, given the option. You know, they had some cool stuff in it, like Super Saiyan 4 and stuff I still did like. Just obviously wasn't as... I don't know. It's just... the whole series itself seemed a bit lazy in a sense, but that, you know, that's a different story. But anyway, Dragon Ball Super episode 1 is out for it. Episode out is 1, and it is subbed now, so you can actually watch it and know what they're talking about. Which, you know, hell yes, freaking my god, I watched that just this morning, Sunday morning, and you know, it's sort of you know, it's what you'd expect from a first episode. Nothing insanely exciting happens, but it does give you a hint onto what's going to come next, what's going to come later on, because, you know, Beerus makes an appearance in it, and basically from it, I think somebody already mentioned this, but I was kind of getting the feel from it anyway, that they're going to just integrate Battle of Gods in with it. They're going to make it so that Battle of Gods as a movie isn't canon, I guess, and Dragon Ball Super is just, you know, basically kind of how the movie should have been played out if it was played out over a longer period of time. So maybe they'll make it so that it all makes a bit more sense. Because, you know, if they do redo the Golden Frieza thing, Frieza training for 4 months and going from weaker than Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan God level, or around that level, bit over the top ridiculous, even for Dragon Ball standards. Like, just all logic was broken in those movies. All logic. Any logic you thought you knew about Dragon Ball Z was completely broken that day, as Akira Toriyama decided Frieza was going to become OP as hell. Not that he did it also to break that bar when he first introduced Frieza anyway, but oh well. You know, we had somewhat consistency until Frieza came along, and suddenly it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, Frieza's like a freaking million times more powerful than because he can transform all these times, and he was actually only using like 2% of his power for the start of the fight, and it increases like 50 times, and then like he's like 100 times powerful. It's just madness. It's over the top madness, but yeah, that whole part, I'm hoping he replays that and it makes a bit more sense. So, but you know, I'm hyped for this series. I don't get hyped very often for series, but I'm hyped for this one. It looks amazing. I cannot wait to watch the rest of it. But yeah, episode 1's out, so if you guys haven't watched it, you should go watch it. It's amazing. It's amazing to be back in action, or it's amazing for the Dragon Ball Z guys to be back in action. You might think this looks like a really crappy pen. You know what? It's fine. It's only meant to be a wee small pen to keep them in there now anyway. Just to get them out of my house. Right, you know what? That'll do just to stick them in right now. Because, you know, at this point, it doesn't really matter too much. I just need them out of my house, so they're out of the way. So I'll just stick it. I'll leave it like that, and I'll work on it more on stream / AF, like off camera. I don't know. I'll work on it at a different time. I just want these guys out of my house because they're noisy. Come on, guys. Plus, they are littering my house with feathers, which is another thing that's irritating me. Because there's nothing worse than having a pocket full of chocobo feathers all the time. Right, guys, I know I'm supposed to use, I know I said, you know, suggest names for the purple and the golden chocobo's left. You know, keep doing that now, because I'm not going to name them this episode, just because wifey's suggestion. What do you think of the name vodka for the golden one? The purple one keeps suggesting names for that as well, because I know you actually have given quite a few names, quite a few good names, but I will do that next episode. I'll name them next episode, I promise that one. Shall pick it by next time. No, white chocobo, you just stay behind the fence. In fact, just to be safe, that you don't think about getting out. There we go. Let's see you escape now, you son of a bitch. They're not getting out of that. They're not getting out of that. They will stay in there. The golden ones can fly out. That's it. Let's get rid of the litter in this place. Then we'll move on to the final thing that I want to do today. Something you've all been suggesting for quite a while. I finally think I should get around to doing. Right. Now off camera, I did actually do this off camera. Like, I was basically just finishing this stuff off as I went on stream, but basically I made a load of essence. I went to town, I made a ton of arcane ash, which I now have very little of because I used so much of it while making these. But I made tons of this stuff. I'm running out of some of the more basic ones, but I made like the arcane and lightning one, a bunch of them. Still got some in here, that's good. I'm going to need it. And, you know, I went out, I made this extra chest. I got a bunch of buckets, I made tons of books. I've got a crafting bench up here because I kept needing to use one while I was over here. All that jazz. So I did a bunch of stuff. Now, something you have been suggesting me to do for a while has been to, you know, live more up to my demonic sort of thing and make a demonic eye type jutsu. So basically a power buff where I'd activate it. So I feel like it's actually a good time to try and make one of them finally because I've now got everything unlocked. So I can do that now. So let's see. So if we're giving ourselves a power boost, I do not want to have leap. I don't want to be able to jump really far with it all the time, because that just gets annoying. I want something that's usable in combat, where I can run around and jump around. I don't want something that's going to just make me leap away from people. I don't want something that's for escaping. I want something that first gets in there. If I want to escape, I'll unlock the inner gates or use moonwalk. That's sort of what I do. But anyway, to start things off, we need self. Soulbound. Joey just asked me what Soulbound is. Soulbound originally is supposed to be it stays with you even when you die, but with the Tombstone one it doesn't do that for some reason. That's because it's an earlier version. In this version, no, it means I can't disarm you and take it off you. That's... So if I try and use this arm, it doesn't work. I don't think that's what it's meant to do, but that's what it does. So I've come to terms with that. Alright, anyway, so we've got this. We're going to have accelerate. Is it called that? No. What am I doing? I'm typing the wrong bit again. Alright, we've got accelerate. So that gives me a speed buff straight away. Or better. I'll quickly check. Right, what do we want? So utilities, accelerate is 1. So let's quickly have a look at accelerate. This causes targets blocks to tick faster. No, this does not make. Okay, this does cause you to shape like beam due to it. Need to have. Ah, okay, no, that's not what I want at all. Then, there's one called haste. Maybe must be something. Right, swift swim something I might want. Must be in utility. Come on, there's something somewhere that does something really cool. Where is it? Oh god, now I don't know which one it is that gives us speed. That's a pain. Someone called haste or something? No, there is. There's haste there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So it's haste I want. Right, so haste. Haste. There we are. Right. Then I also want shield. That's another thing, because I want to have I want to basically incorporate Iron Body into it. Because when I activate it, I become more resilient, basically. Kind of. I guess that works. What else? What else? What else? Alright, Swift Swim. There's another one. Don't know if that's very good, but well. I'm going to put in True Sight. For specific reason of, so when I make my secret room that I keep saying I'm going to make, but keep forgetting. So when I make that, I can see the blocks for it. But I'm not going to put in Night Vision, because Night Vision annoys the crap out of me. Like, you have no idea. I kind of want to put in, oh, what's it called? Fury. Fury is another one everyone's been saying use, because it apparently gives me a buff in power. But I've never used it. So I'm guessing this should make me stronger. Yes, maybe. Who knows? Right, I've only got 3 left. Now the question is, do I put 3 levels of duration into it? Or do I put midnight, so when it's nighttime, I get an even bigger boost? Or do I just put 3 duration in? And I'm going to put at least 2 duration in. But do I put in solar, lunar, or another duration? That is the question. Now, I don't think buff power does anything. Yeah, I'm going to put in lunar. I'm going to put in lunar. I've never used it, but it makes it so I'm stronger at nighttime. Like, all these will get stronger at nighttime. So there we go. I've got this one. So call this Demon Eye Awaken. Okay, so here we are. I believe this should be good. Let's find out. Luckily I've got tons of everything, so this should be possible with everything I've got here. I might have to go make a couple of bits and pieces like potions and stuff, but I normally need to do that anyway. But other than that, I believe I've stocked up on everything. I believe I'm ready to make this jutsu. Alright, you might have noticed throughout the video, I've got Earth Armor inventory. Yeah, I haven't killed the Earth Guardian with Henry, but while I'm not fighting Henry, I don't think I really need it. That's going to break something. So I'm just going to go out of my inventory, because I don't like the look of it. It's kind of a broken texture, but while people are around, definitely need it. Definitely need it, because people try and kill me, and I don't like that. So, defend myself. Earth Armor. Makes sense. I'm running a fish, which is a weird thing I never thought I was going to say in this series. I actually am going to need fish soon. That's unexpected. There we are. Finished. Whew, that wasn't actually as bad and expensive as I thought it was going to be. I actually thought it was going to be a lot worse. I now have run out of space inside my bag for these things, so I'm going to have to store them somewhere else. Don't know where. Guessing here for now. I'll probably get really annoyed later on when I remember they're in there, but oh well, because I'll forget more likely. Alright, so 25% Water Arcane Lightning. Alright, 1,599 use. This better be damn good. Alright, so it's during the day, so I'm not going to be as powerful with it. Come on, what's a really good looking one that I've not used yet? It's this one. So waking ability. 16 minutes. 16 minutes of added speed, true sight, shielding, everything. Plus, I really want to know what it does to my power. So for that reason, I'm gonna get gonna get a sword. You know, mate, just make yourself comfy, why don't you? You know, just walk in here, take my food. No fucks are given. Oh well, not bothered. Right, we've got a boot in. Which I might beat him to death with in a second. Alright, so I'm supposed to, what is this? Fury supposed to make it so I'm stronger for a while, but then I've got to rest. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know what exactly it does. But, you know. Better find out, I hope. Oh yeah, Henry freaking killed a bunch of the animals. He's getting annoyed because there's so many of them. 4. Not very impressive, I must admit. Especially these are animals and you have no defense. Alright, so Awakening. No, it doesn't do any extra. Okay, so I'm doing no extra damage. I don't know if I do any extra. I don't know how Fury works. But either way, 16 minutes of added speed and everything is still pretty damn good. It's just when I activate my eye, I can then layer like the inner gates opening and stuff on top of that, along with my other demonic arts. But you know, having this little buff for 16 minutes, plus having that shield for 16 minutes itself is worth it. Jesus. Plus, True Sight and Swiss are always handy. I want to go try swimming in the water. Let's see what happens. Wait, what happens if I put my shoes on as well? Yeah, okay, that's pretty damn quick. Alright, so let's try swimming. Wow, I feel... Oh. Yeah, I'm actually moving pretty quickly. Not bad. It's not slow anyway. That being said, I'll always probably walk on top of the water, but whatever. Guess what? Even if I use it again, it doesn't actually take that down or make it go up or anything. That's quite odd. I think what I really need to do is get a bucket of milk, get rid of these effects, then get them back. And just see the full extent of the power. I believe at night time it should get even better. Or if I use it at night time, it should be even better. Right, effects are gone. Unlock. Yeah, 13 minutes 20, okay. That's not bad, I guess. But if I use it again. No, same. Okay, so that's just going to keep lowering down, I guess. Guess that's going to happen. Oh well. Either way, 13 odd minutes or whatever I get of the freaking defense is well worth it. So I'm quite happy with that, actually. Plus, I've now got a demonic eye jutsu. Ha ha ha. Let's see you fight me now, Henry. Wow. I guess that's what True Sight does. True Sight lets me see the little symbols above my own head, so I can see whatever that is that's on top of me. What does all that mean? I don't know. But anyway, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the show. I'm going to leave 30 likes for this video. Not 30. What am I talking about? 30? That's way too low. 80 likes for the video. As per usual. 30. Jesus, 30 was back at episode 1. Back before I knew how serious you guys were about watching this. But anyway, guys, again, I hope you all enjoyed the show. Keep suggesting ideas for clans and stuff in the book for the books. Just keep suggesting the comments down below. Someone suggested that I should start asking like a question every episode. I thought I asked enough of you already, but if you want extra questions, I can always give you questions. So I guess the most obvious question I should ask for this type of series, so here's a question you can leave in the comments, is who's your favourite Naruto character? And then you can start suggesting questions that I can add in later on, like question, and then I'll answer them in the following episode as well. So who's your favourite Naruto character? I'll answer that next episode, and you can answer it as well and see who you all like as well. So I guess I'll ask a question every episode if that's what you guys want, if you want to do that too. And you can suggest the questions that I should ask, and that way it's like a Q&A too, because then I can answer what you guys want to know about me. But you know, try and keep it sort of anime related. Try not to ask things about my wife, goddamn. Because I know you all are tempted to. But anyway, guys, again, for the third time, thank you all for watching. Got a little bit tongue-tied there. Anyway, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it again. But yeah, crap, I'm going to say it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Oh yeah, and suggest ideas for the Chocobo names. And goodbye, everybody.